Hey, what's up guys? Zeb, aka Squirrel here, and today I wanted to share with you how I run my daily CP quests in Calpheon. Check it out. Alright, so here I am standing in Calpheon. This is where I always start the daily CP quests. If you have a fast character, you could probably get this done in only about 10 minutes. I do it every single day, and it is a very good way to get CP extremely fast. So first we're going to start by taking a left from the warehouse. We're going to run down here and talk to this NPC that's going to give us a quest to clean a chimney. Simple enough. We're going to run over here and jump up on top of this canopy. Pull ourselves up on top of the roof. And take a right. Run up to the first chimney we see and clean it. Now, if that chimney is taken, and you can't interact with it, you can find another chimney a little bit further down the roof. We're going to continue on over here, run up these little steps, and we're going to talk to this tavern guy right here, the tavern owner. We're going to pick up this quest. He wants us to give him some cedar. Then we're going to run over here and talk to this NPC. This NPC is going to tell us to catch a pickpocket. So we find the closest pickpocket. Sometimes it's right there by you. If somebody's done the quest recently, then you may have to search a little bit for the pickpocket. But it's always some little kid-looking thing running around extremely fast, or in that case, it was standing. After you interact with the kid, make sure that you click the take button fast. If you don't, then he will run away and you'll have to chase him and do it over and over. So you wait for him to run over to you. Talk to the NPC. Take the reward you want, complete the quest. Now we're going to head this way toward the elephant bridge, but instead of going across, we're going to cut left and jump off. We're going to talk to this NPC right here, which is going to give us a quest to pick up one of these boxes and take these boxes up to a fish vendor. The auto path is going to take you to the left right there, but instead just continue straight because this is a much faster route. All of these quests where you have to carry something to an NPC, it's the slowest part because you can't dash through it or anything like that. Set the crate down beside the NPC and interact with the NPC. And as you can see here, I couldn't say that I brought the crate, so I have to reposition myself so that I can pick the crate back up. Just a little glitch in it. Pick the crate back up, and we're going to set the crate back down. Move slightly and set it back down. Now it says that I can interact with him. I pick the reward that I want and continue on. We're going to go up these steps and take a left. We're going to talk to this NPC right here on the right. It's going to give us another chimney cleaning quest. Go up the steps, jump on the roof, jump on this other roof, interact with any of the chimneys with the smoke coming out, hop back down, and we're going to talk to the NPC again to get the quest completion. We're going to continue on and take a left. Now this time we are going to cross over the bridge with the elephant and all the soldiers. And we're going to take a left right here into the first alleyway. Talk to this NPC that's standing on the pole, which is going to give us yet another chimney cleaning quest. We're going to go back the way we came, cut left, go up these steps, do a 180, and then cut into this building right here, and we're going to talk to the NPC that's right here at the weaving loom. Then, before we leave, we're going to make sure that we pick up the woven fabric off of this table. Make sure that you do that, or you will not be able to complete that quest. We're going to run this way, take a left. Now, this is not a CP quest, but I always do this because it's pretty much on the way, and you can get tin, zinc, whatever you want. We're going to come across the bridge, jump over, and clean this chimney. Now we hop down, talk to the NPC that's standing on the pole again, complete that quest. And we'll run this way, and we're going to talk to this big dude on the right. He's going to give us a quest to bring not that guy, this guy. He's going to give us a quest to bring a wheelbarrow. This is the slowest part in the entire NPC, or the entire daily CP quests, because you move so slow carrying this wheelbarrow. If you have not practiced this, the balancing of the wheelbarrow, you should probably do that, because again, you're going to be doing this every single day, and there are quite a few different quests throughout the game where you have to carry a wheelbarrow. Actually pretty simple. You just look at that little white bar under the good and keep it as close to the center as you can just by clicking left or clicking right. Keep the balance. Use WASD to for your directions. You can also use your mouse for turning. If you drop the wheelbarrow, it's not a big deal. You just pick it up and start over. Continue pushing it on. Alright, now we've arrived to the NPC. We're going to hit R to drop the wheelbarrow. Don't, you'll end up dumping it. And we're going to take the cedar from this NPC. The cedar is used to complete the second quest that we picked up, the tavern owner. We're going to run back down this alley and we're going to cut left. Go up here and we're going to talk to this giant to pick up this quest. Then we're going to talk to the woman right beside him, and she is going to give us herbs. Make sure you talk to the woman and get the herbs, or you're not going to be able to complete the quest. We're going to run up here and we're going to find a prancing lamb. Run up to the prancing lamb, access your inventory, place the green herb. Once the green herb is placed, prancing lamb will walk over and you just interact with it to pick it up. Then we're going to head back to the giant to turn in this quest. Take what you want and complete the quest. Now this is the part where I said it wasn't a CP quest and it was optional, but I do it just because it's very easy. It's not really out of the way, but we run out here and we interact with one of these cannons. Now we're not going to turn that quest in until later, but at least we've got it done. You can pick up zinc, iron, tin, anything that you're collecting. There's actually another quest in this town later on that it's a processing quest, so taking the tin at least once from that NPC is beneficial because you can process it and turn it into the guy that's near the arms dealer, or I believe he may even be the arms. We're going to run through here and talk to this NPC. It's going to give us a quest to pick up a book, so we're going to run over to the fountain, pick up that book. If that book is missing, there's another one up the steps. Just search around the fountain. We're going to take what we want, continue down the steps. We'll talk to this guy, pick up this quest. Now we have to find a protester. There's usually one standing right around where I just ran, but kind of a pain to interact with him. So we find a protester. You click the take button extremely fast, because if you don't, again, just like the pickpocket, he will run away. Come down, make sure he's following. If you go too far, he will reset and you will not be able to interact with him again, so you'll have to find a different protester. You can interact with the NPC, complete that quest. And we're going to run this way down the ramp. Going to go across the bridge and take a left and pick up this quest that's on top of the roof. Going to head off the roof and go left, and then left again, and we're going to talk to this woman and pick up this quest. This quest will have to take a barrel and deliver it. The barrel of wine. We're going to head back the same way we just came with the wine, and we're going to cross over the bridge. And we're going to take a left through this arched doorway. Go straight through. And this first little cluster of NPCs you see here, you're going to sit it down beside the guy, interact with him to complete that objective. Run over here, and we're going to take the silk that we got from the weaver earlier and place the silk. You can put it near any one of these NPCs that says Jealous Noblewoman. Then we're going to interact with the Jealous Noblewoman, and we will run over here to complete that quest. Take what you want. Then we're going to turn around and interact with this guy, who will give us another quest. And run over here and interact with the table to get food. Make sure that you pick up the food. We're going to run back through these doors, and on our way out of the second door, we're going to interact with one of these guards. That was the goal for this quest over here on the roof. So we're going to jump back up here, and we're going to turn in this quest. Take what we want. We're going to head back off the roof, take another left, head through these arched doorways, and we're going to interact with this NPC to complete that Barrel of Wine quest. Take what we want. Then we're going to cut left, and we're going to run through this building, then take a right, go down the stairs. The NPC will be right here on the right. It's going to ask us to find a white dick or a white bird. We just run up to a white bird, interact with it, run back, turn it in. Easy, easy, easy 80 experience points for CP. We're going to come back out here. This part, we're going to run up the steps to turn in that cannon quest so that we can get whatever material it is that we want. Again, that is not part of the CP quest, but I do it anyway. Now, if you didn't want to do the cannon quest, you would take a left instead of going right and running up the steps. Run across this bridge. And we're going to take a left to head back for the tavern owner. We're going to stop here. And we're going to process the cedar that we picked up from the wheelbarrow quest. You don't have to process all of it, but you can if you want. Alright, now we're going to interact with the NPC, give the cedar plank, continue. There was another extremely easy 80 experience. We're going to come back this way, take a right, going back toward the warehouse. And we're going to go up near this wagon and pick up one of these stacks of wheat. Then head to the right of the warehouse, and we're going to go down this alleyway, this street, and toward all of the protesters and all this screaming and crazy stuff that's going on down here. We're going to sit it at the feet of this NPC right here, talk to him, and we're going to take the quest, then immediately say that we stole some wheat, take what we want, and proceed. We're going to take a right here, go up through this alley, and we're going to go up the steps straight ahead, then up these steps in this building, take a left, and we're going to access our inventory and place the hearty meal that we picked up off the table. Then we're going to interact with one of the male hungry protesters and head back down the steps. We're going to take a right here, go up these steps, take a left, and we're going to jump on the roof of this building. Now, the reason that we're going this way is because the passageway to this bridge is actually blocked by a gate. So you stay close to the wall and jump off. And you see here, there's the gate, so there's no way to get through. That's the fastest way to get over here instead of going all the way around. We're going to run across the bridge, take a left right here, interact with this guy, take what we want, and that is the end of my Calpheon CP run. There's some more quests up north that I choose to run at times, but not every time. Keep in mind that not all of these quests are open to you until you have completed the majority of the Calpheon city quests, the normal quest given. So make sure you run through all of those before you try to continuously do your dailies. That's it from me, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in to Chaotic Couples Gaming.
We are Zeb and Rachel.
If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the subscribe button below.
Or you can find us live on Twitch. Thanks for watching!